Hey everyone, you're prepping for job interviews. Well, so are we.
Kinda.
Well, we're prepping for this deep dive on job interviews.
That's right.
We've got some awesome sources lined up.
Articles, advice from career experts.
Even a little something from the BBC.
The why factor, to be precise.
Yes. And our mission is to, equip you with those kind of insights that'll help you really stand out and just nail those interviews.
Yeah, we're going way beyond the usual resume tips here.
Definitely.
We're going to delve into the psychology behind interviews, how to really show off your strengths, and even why those career choices you make, they actually matter.
A lot. And you know what? Right off the bat, that article by Janina Steinmetz, it really hammered home how vital first impressions are.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, she straight up said interviewers are already forming opinions in the first 20 seconds.
20 seconds, that's like nothing.
It's crazy fast.
Yeah.
Like barely enough time to say hello.
Right. And here's a surprising thing I learned from Steinmetz. She found that avoiding eye contact, it's actually a bigger turnoff for those interviewers than fidgeting.
Really? More than like nervous habits and stuff.
Yep. Apparently it makes you seem, disengaged.
Interesting. So basically, practice that confident gaze.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it makes sense though, right? Eye contact shows you're present, you're focused, you're listening.
Exactly. Now, they always ask, tell me about yourself.
Oh, every single time.
Right. And that CNBC piece, the one with the Yale career experts, they had some killer advice on tackling that.
Oh, lay it on us.
They said instead of just reciting your resume, chronologically.
Yeah, just listing off every job you've ever had.
Exactly. Try framing your answer as a story.
Ooh, a story. I like that.
Yeah.
That's way more engaging than just, a list of dates and titles.
Right. Highlight those transferable skills you've got and weave them into a narrative.
Okay.
Connect it to the company's needs.
Gotcha.
Show them how your experience can directly help solve the problems they're facing.
That's really smart. It's like you're giving them a sneak peek into how you think and approach things.
Exactly. So much more memorable than, just listing facts.
Definitely. Now, what about those psychometric tests?
Yeah.
Hillary Osborne's article really dove into those. They always felt kind of mysterious to me, honestly.
Yeah, they can be a bit intimidating.
What are they even testing for?
Well, they're looking at different things, like your personality, your aptitude for certain things, and even reasoning skills.
All right.
And companies use these tests to really get a good grasp of your thinking process, how you approach problems, and that helps them, kind of predict how successful you might be in the role.
So it's not just about knowing the so-called right answer, right? It's more about how you get there.
You got it. It's showcasing that problem-solving process, your logic, your creative thinking, whatever the role calls for.
Okay.
For instance, some tests might give you hypothetical scenarios, and then they'll ask okay, how would you respond in this situation?
That's interesting. I never thought about it quite that way.
Yeah.
Okay, and I gotta say, I loved how the BBC's why factor really delved into the motivations behind our career choices.
Yes. That was a cool segment. They really highlighted that, your values need to align with the company's mission.
Oh, absolutely. It's got to be a good fit.
Right. Remember that one candidate, super passionate about the company's environmental initiatives?
Yeah.
They were all about how their own commitment to sustainability was what drew them to that specific role.
I remember that. Their enthusiasm was contagious.
It totally was. It's when you genuinely believe in what a company's doing, it just shines through.
Yeah, and that authenticity, interviewers can definitely spot that a mile away.
Oh, for sure. Think about it. If you were the interviewer, who would you rather hire? Someone who's just going through the motions or someone who's genuinely excited about your company's mission?
Oh, definitely the one who's genuinely excited about what we're doing.
Right.
It makes a huge difference.
It does. So to recap, first impressions matter, right? Big time. So practice that eye contact. Have a compelling story ready when they hit you with that, tell me about yourself.
Yes. And remember the psychometric tests.
Oh, yeah, those.
Don't sweat the right answers. It's all about showing how you think, your process.
Exactly. And most importantly, tap into that why of yours.
Your passion, your drive.
Yes. And make sure it genuinely aligns with the company's values.
That's so crucial.
It is. All right, you've got this. Head into those interviews with confidence and authenticity.
And you'll crush it.
You will.
And until next time, happy job hunting.